funny as fuck and it's depressing, but look at you! Just cross-legged hungover, don't know what the fuck's going on. Blokes, how are you sitting cross-legged when I know for a fact we're 2 days in, your balls must fucking stink. They must stink! And you're right above them, just fucking... comedy. My name's Chris, thanks for having us, man. They've still got the screens on, can you still see me face? That's bad, don't trust that. I did a gig at a festival and it was the greatest heckle I've ever had in my life. I was doing the show and the cameraman was in the crowd. I was just about to do a punchline. Everyone started laughing at a weird bit where there wasn't a joke. I looked at the screen, the cameraman zoomed in on a fucking sleeping child. So this is how good you are, you prick. I was fucking devastated. The second best heckle I've ever had. I'll tell you about the best heckle I've ever had. Then we'll start the show. Best heckle I've ever had. It was the poshest thing I've ever heard anyone say. Right? I was doing a gig, I was talking to a posh girl in the gig. Now this is going to sound like bullshit, but her name, I swear to God, was Jemima. That was her name. I know it sounds like a comedy bullshit posh name. If you are posh, do not call your child Jemima. It's not fair. It's like calling a ginger kid the Lord of Fire. Don't do it. It's not fair. I spoke to this girl, what's her name? Jemima. Ooh, Jemima, does daddy own the building? Blah, blah, fucking blah. Jemima's mate, I could tell she was posh, because Jemima's mate grassed her up. Jemima's mate went, I was like, put your hand up for you, fucking freak. Just shout. I went, yeah. She went, you didn't ask about Jemima's new pet? I didn't know I fucking had to, love. I didn't get the memo, if I'm honest. Come on then, Jemima, what's your new pet? No. I love how they're just breaking in under the side of the fucking tent. You absolute legends. If it was tea in the park, someone would be fucking against that, you wouldn't be able to get in. Fucking iron brew everywhere. Come on, Jemima, no. And I'm thinking, posh girl, Jemima, what's a pet? Pony or a little stupid fucking dog? That's what I'm thinking, right? Come on, what's your pet? Come on, Jemima, no. Come on. Oh, a peacock. Now, I was not prepared for the answer peacock. What the fuck is that? What, do you just walk around on a lead down the street? Oh, he likes it. The fuck is this? I went, okay. We took the piss, we moved on. Jemima's friend piped up again. I went, what is your problem? You didn't ask the peacock's name. I didn't. I got far too excited at the fact that this idiot girl had a fucking peacock as a pet. I forgot that's the name. I'm thinking alliteration. Percy, Peter, something like that. Come on, Jemima, what's the name? No. What's the name? No. What's the fucking name? Oh, Gideon. I was past myself. I was crying laughing. I was down on one ear. The whole room was going, I looked up and this is the poshest heckle I've ever had. Jemima stood up, red-faced and screamed at the top of her voice, and I quote, well, what would you call a fucking peacock there? Does this go down? I come and say hello. Calm down. It doesn't go down. I was going to come and say hello. Just you. You're the closest I can get. Get some love, brother. Get some love. Snail! Oh! You fucking loser! Oh man, if you didn't see what happened there, I'll talk you through it. It's my favourite thing to do in the world, right? Go to fist someone, right? And ask them to do it. Yeah, what next? So if it's a bit of observation, you know what if it? No, I definitely don't. Go for someone, take them off for dinner first. Take your watch off. Stop it. Go fist bump someone, go to fist bump someone like this, right? This is your hand, this is theirs. Right, they're coming, it has to be someone who's down with it, because I do that shit all the time, what else? Right? I try, like that, come in like that. This is your hand, this is theirs. They come in, you, at the last minute, just before the point of contact, you nip underneath like a fucking ninja, right? Come on like that, underneath. They're still going forward, they're in no man's land, they don't know what the fuck's happening, they're panicking. Right? You go like that underneath, back up the road to the wrist, before you get to the wrist, get your antennae out, right? Look it in, snail. It's the greatest thing. Their fist makes the shell, they're part of it, they don't fucking want to be. It's amazing. Honestly, do it to teenagers, young teenagers, they get so pissed off. Anyone in the room with kids, do it to your kids. Dad, you wanker, hey, it'll be amazing. In fact, no, don't get a dad to do it, get the mum to do it, and she's coming. It's got to be with someone who's up for it. My friend here, he was up for it, the poor lad, right? He's been getting stick all day, but he was up for the fist bump. It's got to be with someone who's up for it. I tried to fist bump my dad, he'll have none of it. He's all like, he won't come back to this generation. I go, Dad, Dad! He goes, oh, no. Pull that away, pull that away. Like I've got me knob out. Pull that away, come on, it's not Christmas Day. Come on, pull it away. That's just a turn of phrase, it's not, that's not how we celebrate it. He's big! Pull it away! I'll put bacon around it and everything, put it away! I think an old guy, there was an older guy in front of one of my gigs, and I went, yo, I put that away like that. I felt bad immediately because he wasn't used to the fist bump. He wasn't used to it. You'd see the excitement in his eyes. He was like, I've seen this on the telly. This is going to be incredible. I'm getting led into the new generation. This is it. A whole new world. He was buzzing, and I had to do it. I went snail, and he freaked the fuck out, and he just grabbed my arm. Went, ah! I didn't know if he was doing like animal top trumps, like hedgehog eat snail. Fuck me! I don't know how many of you know this, right? But I currently happen to be the most dangerous man on Saturday morning television. Right? A few of you know this, I'll explain what happened, right? I'm not proud of it, I didn't do it on purpose. But I am the only person ever to be kicked off and then subsequently banned for life from the TV show Soccer AM. Stop egging us on, right? You fuckers are the reason I was never out of detention in school. It's you lot. What Chris shit in the kettle, so find it funny. You ready? That didn't happen. Sorry, Miss Smith. That didn't happen. I didn't do it on purpose now. And it's weird, a comedian coming and telling you about when I was on the telly. It sounds like I'm bragging. It sounds like being an arrogant bastard. I'm not. Being on the telly is not something I would brag about. I'm not impressed by that. I don't think that's impressive. I'll tell you what I did recently. This is impressive. Strap the fuck in. Right? A few weeks ago, I drove back from a gig, middle of the night. I managed to shave an incredible 40 minutes off the sat-nav estimated arrival time. That's impressive! I felt like Jesus! That is time travel! It's incredible! Even if you know where you're going, it's the greatest thing in the world. Buy a sat-nav, put the postcode in, race that bastard. Greatest thing in the world! I love it! Estimated time of arrival, 2 AM. We'll discuss this at 1:20 or I'm lying in bed, dickhead. I didn't do it on purpose. People said I did it as a stunt. People said you got kicked off that show as a stunt. It was a trick. You did it on purpose. It was a sting. It wasn't. I can't do shit like that, right? The last time I was ever able to do stuff like that, me and my mate invented this game in college, right? Now, he invented the game. I haven't got that kind of brain, right? Every comic's got a story about their daft mate. He's not me daft mate. He is my genius mate, hiding in the body of my daft mate. He's a fucking criminal genius. He's terrifying. He's got logic that you would never believe. You can argue with this fucker for hours. You will never win. He can win an argument by giving you no facts and nothing relevant to the argument. It's awful. He just fucking wears you down. First time I saw him do it, he destroyed a teacher in college. He walked into a lecture 45 minutes late. It was an hour-long lecture. The man's a maniac. He walked in like nothing had happened. He just went, and he walked to the back. The lecturer went, Andrew, get back to the front. Andrew, you are 45 minutes late. There is 15 minutes left of this lecture. Where have you been? It was the greatest excuse I'd ever heard in my life. Take it, cherish it, use it, love it. This is what he said. She had nothing. He went, I fell over. Think about it. That's fucking genius. She had nothing. She had never been dealt something so stupid. Well, she stammered and this is what she said. Oh, careful next time. The fuck is that, love? Careful next time. So get back here, sunshine. 45 fucking minutes. When you fall down a canyon, a crevasse. That's some climbing gear with you. He did it to me once. I was gutted, right? I got to go to Dubai to do some gigs when I first started. I was dead lucky. I got to go to Dubai. It was amazing. I got to stay. If you're not familiar with Dubai, they built an island shaped like a palm tree. It's exactly the shape of this mad palm tree. It's incredible, right? I got to stay there. I said to my mates, lads, I'm staying on the island, shaped like a palm tree. All my mates went, brilliant, well done, enjoy yourself. Andy went, I'm shaped like a palm tree. Is it man-made? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just a bit, dickhead, yeah, just a bit. I did what you did. I went, of course it's man-made, you moron. what he gave me back. He went, well, Italy's shaped like a boot. I've fully pointed at him, I haven't seen a prick since. Now we invented this game. This game is genius. Use it at the festival. Festivals are the perfect place to do this game, right? What you do is, imagine this stage is a busy street or a busy sort of thoroughfare at the festival, right? Now when you're walking past other groups of people, you can sort of just, you know, this moment here, this is the moment where you walk past people. They're just passing by like ships in the night. They can hear you, you can hear them. Just for a moment. You're not shouting, but you hear them. The game is, you ensure that that passing group of people hears the most fucked up shit you can possibly dream up. It is the greatest game on earth. This is what happened. Me and Andy walking down Northumberland Street in Newcastle, 17 years old. Oh! North East friends in, give us a cheer! Holy fucking shit! I thought they priced us all out of this festival, and it looks like we're doing well! Actually, someone tweeted us saying, "Oh, from South Shields, where are you from?" Alright, I thought we were more than that. I'm from South Shields, I don't know how many people know this. People think I'm a Geordie, I'm not. From a place called South Shields. Yes! When you're from South Shields, you're called a sand dancer. How shit is that? Is that the worst one in the country? Cockney, Maga, Man, Scouts, Geordie, sand dancer! Sounds like someone from Lord of the Rings! So, this is the busy street. We're walking down High Street, Newcastle. Man and woman walking this way, holding hands, having a beautiful day. We ruined it. Man and woman walking that way. This thing that Andy said asks so many more questions than it answers. It's a mind fuck. This is what happened. Man and woman walking towards it. This is what Andy said. Well, I didn't kill him, but I was holding the dildo.